Okay, guys, I think that's a wrap. I'm finally finished for today. I started at 5 o'clock this morning. I don't understand how anybody else can actually be on holiday until the 5th of January and not do anything in between, because there's loads and loads of stuff to do in between as estate agents. I've negotiated an offer on another property. I've not even got it on the website yet, and actually I've got an offer the seller really couldn't refuse, to be honest. So New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. There's a pattern here. Sold one on Christmas Eve, sold one on New Year's Eve. But that's what I'm like. I've got a viewing on Sunday as well, actually, on the 2nd. I even try to get a viewing for tomorrow, to be honest. But our show's on tomorrow as well, so watch out for that. Love at first sight. How to make your Fife home irresistible. Some of you might not be up at that time because you might still be getting over tonight. So 9:30 is the Fife Property Show tomorrow morning. We've got Alicia, Jimmy and myself going to be on that. So watch out for that tomorrow. We're going to be, as I said, we're going to be talking about how to get your property into position. Now, you always have the phrase that you don't get a second chance to make a good first impression. But that's not true when it comes to selling houses, because there's many chances that you get to make a good first impression. And we talk about that tomorrow on the show. So watch out for that tomorrow. So as I said, Happy New Year to everyone. I'm just kind of finishing off the now. Watch out for Steve Penrice as well. Steve Penrice Museum. The Penrice Online Museum is on at 6:45. It will go live, that broadcast. I spoke to Steve during the week, last week, about his museum and his the fact that he's a historian and what he benefits from. And what he needs in order to do his work, or it's an amazing work that he does. So I'll let the interview do all the work for you. I didn't need to waffle on about it anymore. Yes, Happy New Year, Heather, and have a great time when it comes. Remember, people, drink responsibly. I'll be interested to find out who's actually going to be drinking responsibly tonight. And watch out for the New Year Dook. So St Andrew's New Year Dook is on tomorrow. That's at, I think it's 9 o'clock. I believe the St Monan's Dook is on at 11. And I think it's possible that the Cellardyke Tidal Pool is on at 12. But check out their relative Facebook pages for their New Year Dukes. So there's 3 of them going on as far as I'm aware. The Cellardyke Tidal Pool, the St Monan's Pool, and also the St Andrews East Stand. The New Year's Duke's going on there as well at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So if you're in that frame of mind and you fancy just rushing into cold water, then crack on. I might actually make an appearance tomorrow, possibly all 3 of them, depending on how I am tomorrow after the show. Yep, Happy New Year, Steve, and it'll be great watching the show tonight. And Happy New Year, Jim, as well. Thank you very much for that. And thanks very much for everybody who actually helped us achieve our target this year, £25,000 to local charities and local causes. We hit that target. I'm amazed because when we started 2 years, well, we started several years before that, but we never really told anybody, to be honest. But 2 years ago, we did 15,000. The last year, we did the 20,000 mark, and this year we've done 25,000. And hopefully, with everybody's help and the fact that they're using us more all the time, landlords, sellers, buyers, and tenants, and people to get mortgages as well. Hopefully, if you use us more and more and more, next year, well, tomorrow onwards, we'll be able to do 30,000. Now, I would never have believed that was possible in a winner, but we've managed to build up to that over the years. And hopefully it'll still go on and continue as we grow, and we will contribute in a huge amount of money to the local community and local causes. There is more to come for these ones. Still got broadcast for Fife Gingerbread, still got a broadcast for Sailor's Rest Gym. Did that with the host, because I'll host the lottery and leaving. So we did that with Bill Black. We actually still have as well, we've got Women's Wellbeing Club in St Andrews. We've still got their broadcast to go as well. So they'll all come over the next 2 or 3 days, and watch out for them. They'll usually be round about between 6:30 and 7 o'clock at night, because that tends to be the time where most people can actually see things. But once again, guys, Happy New Year, and all the best when the time comes. Goal setting. Now, everybody goes on about this, about goal setting. I'm going to wait to the start of the new year. Don't fall into that trap. Just do it now. So if you're stopping drinking tomorrow, stop now. What's the likelihood of that? Especially for tonight. So go sober for, no, it's not go sober for October. It's go sober for October, isn't it? But go sober for the rest of the year. Well, that's only tonight, isn't it? Well, the rest of next year. So yeah, guys, Happy New Year when the time comes, and all the best. And I'll see you on the Fife Property Show at 9:30 tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.